Hey skiers, it's Bob with Skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2022 ski test. We've got a DPS Pagoda 112 RP for you today. If you told me to visually picture a DPS ski, this is probably the one that would pop into my mind. That wide, banana-shaped, fully, totally rockered out, heavy taper. This is the ski that I think of when DPS comes to mind. Really just capitalizing on that resort powder-oriented style of skiing. And this 112 with the Pagoda build is just a fantastic option if you're in that mid 100 teens width underfoot ski, looking for good flotation and kind of a unique feel. So with this Pagoda build for this year, for 2022, we get a mix of ash, aspen, and paulownia wood. And so they really use those together to create a lighter ski with a more energetic and stable feel. So that paulownia is lighter, and that's kind of in that central portion where the ash and aspen kind of take up the outer side. So it's a nice blend of the three woods. And then, as most DPS skis do, especially in this Pagoda range, they have two sheets of carbon, top and bottom, and that really does the heavy lifting in terms of the stiffness and stability of the ski. So the construction's pretty unique, but the shaping is really where this ski starts to separate itself from the rest of the skis, in the ski world entirely, pretty much. So the RP, or the resort powder shaping, basically means that regardless of the width or the size of the ski, it's going to generate a 15-meter turn radius. So they have to alter the taper shape and the rocker profile in order to get that mid chord of the ski to generate that 15-meter pretty short turn radius. So when we put these things back to back, we really start to see the uniqueness of this ski take shape. So we still have that camber underfoot, and then when we put them together and decamber it, we start to see where this rocker profile really starts to differentiate itself. So if I decamber it, that rocker starts right about here, all the way to the end. This just mega splay here, just a ton of distance between the tips of the skis when they're back to back. And then they also have to taper the ski in order to get the widest point lower, closer to the foot, to create that 15-meter side cut. So this just crazy amount of early taper here makes this thing float extremely smoothly through the snow. I mean, you won't feel anything, from here forward, leading to that total flotation. So it's going to float even better than a 112 millimeter ski normally would, especially in the shovel there. And we do see some of that carry through to the tail as well. So that widest part of the tail is right about here, and then it tapers to that flat portion there. So you're going to get a smooth, easy release out of the tail as well. And then when we look at the rocker profile, it extends down pretty far to about there. And having that splay as well, it almost looks like they wanted to round it off but cut it flat. No real need for that much material back there, so it does make it more maneuverable. But still will, as that ski, you reach the end of that effective edge, it's just all smoothness in the powder from there on out, which is a pretty cool and unique feeling, and very, very much in character with what DPS has done in the past, present, and probably will in the future. So the combination of the carbon with the triple wood blend, this shape and the taper, make this a very unique ski, just totally traditionally DPS, and an awesome option for advanced and expert skiers who are using this mainly as a resort powder ski. So when it snows and you're riding the lifts, this is the one you want to take. It really makes nice, easy turns through the snow, very smooth, very smeary and easy to ski, but with that high performance level thanks to those carbon laminates. So check this thing out here, this DPS Pagoda 112 RP at Skiessentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.